Hey, Remy. Remy. Watch out for the panda bear. He's coming. Watch out. Push him away. Say, get out of here, panda bear. Big old panda bear. Creepy old panda bear. A little tomahawk?
Kim.
Yeah, you got it?
Kim.
You want to tell him the good news?
Kim. Go.
You want to tell them the awesome news? Obviously, we're in year 11, but we have not uploaded the year 10/year 11 video montage. What are you doing? So that means...
Dada, you're being weird about that.
So right now, you guys have to mark your calendars, your notification bells, and all this stuff. We're going to say. Because this video, right now, after this tomorrow, basically Wednesday at, what did we say? Noon?
Wednesday at noon.
Wednesday at noon. Eastern, we will be unveiling the brand new montage as a premiere, so that way we can all watch together and comment and do all that stuff. So make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and they have, most important, the notification thing, because they'll send an email out. We're doing the premiere and stuff. If not, noon Eastern on Wednesday. That's the day we're releasing it, finally. Well, in the meantime, we're gonna enjoy the water because it is actually warm. This is the warmest been, which is weird because there's so much overcast. So I'm going in the water. So you guys know what's kind of crazy today? Is I think this is officially, or yesterday, was the day that they were actually starting to open up shop, let's say, here in the state of Florida. So that means beaches, I think, were opened yesterday, right, Remy? I think yesterday. And I think some restaurants are actually starting to open, which is, it's a positive thing. It's also a little scary because it's kind of like a chance because who was it? I think it was San Francisco or something like that. They opened like a couple weeks ago and then there was a giant spike and everything. Part of me is like really terrified in the whole situation, but also I'm really excited that that actually might be where we're going, Rem. Things might be, we might be let out. But then we have something called the murder hornets, which are going around now. So it feels like it's a giant prank. So it's kind of like, oh, you want to go outside now? Okay, you want to avoid quarantine? How about this? How about a hornet that can kill what's 3 inches? I think it's like 3 inches long or something like that. 2020 is definitely turning out to be a very interesting year. From the murder hornets, I think it's actually a pretty positive situation that we're going through, and we might be able to get through all this stuff, which also, I'm not necessarily holding my breath, but with surgery, Allie and whoever wants in the family to go in to the surgery room area, they might actually be able to do that. That's just assuming things are continually opening. I also heard from a friend of mine doing elective surgeries now as well. So I mean, that's definitely a positive too. Things are working, Rem. Things are working. You figure out what the name is, that guy who was used to hold the umbrella for Puff Daddy? He's trying to eat it? What have we learned in the Christmas Carol? Don't lick things. All I really want, okay, so do you want that? Okay, there we go. Here's your star. You want to hold this instead? What I really, really want is that this be completely done by her first birthday. So that way we're not doing one of those drive-by birthdays for her first birthday. Hopefully it ends soon so we can go to the sunflower fields this year. I don't know why it's been like this, but we've had tons of giant blue jays just chilling over there. Jump sit. Like however you want to do it, just make sure you don't hit your head anywhere. What do you think's gonna happen? So you're supposed to just jump and like right on your butt. It's harder than I thought. I already told you. You were trying. She was your cheerleader. He's like, ah! You were trying to be the cheerleader. Oh, you did it. Spoke too soon. She is persistent.
Don't push me and don't push me. Don't push me and stop.
missed it completely. You're over jumping it now. That's the easy one. And you still screwed it up. All those zooms and all that stuff, one-handed. Marley, how you doing?
I can do this.
You stuck?
No.
Almost did it.
He got me.
Almost did it. Yay. Almost. Almost. Oh, she did it. Like a swan. An elegant swan. Beautiful. What happened?
My elegance went up there.
Remy's over here looking at Wally. And then the creepy panda. Oh my god, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. Get out of the way. Not even kidding. I brought Zoe right here and she hopped in. This is Zoe step 2.0. Come on in. You having fun now? Allie got some new plants, so I was doing her the favor of watering them, but I noticed something cool, and I don't even know if this is gonna actually show up on the camera, but it's worth a shot. When I was watering them, one of those reflections, you know, made like a rainbow, like a full rainbow. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, you can see it. Goes all the way down to here. It goes all the way back up. Right there. That actually worked. I didn't think it would actually work.
I can't do anymore. I'm too tired.
Show me your favorite toy now. Oh. Ow. All right, well, I deserve that, I guess. Let's get your favorite toy in the world. It's a bucket. Got it? She doesn't like the toy. Yeah. Her cousin has been teaching her the little screams. She doesn't like the toys that are inside the bucket. She doesn't like the packaging that the bucket came in. She just likes the bucket. Just like the bucket. Much easier just letting you get the bucket. What do you want to put inside it? I've been looking for my car keys for the last 2 hours, it feels like. Oh, by the way, this fun little update. We got the information about Allie's car getting fixed. Apparently, they have to redo the entire roof. They have to take the roof that we have now, remove it, and do that. Then they had to do something with the bumpers. It's like, honestly, I didn't realize how much damage they did. Apparently, the sunroof was like this, kicked in. A whole new roof. That's a fun little update on that situation. Hand sanitizer, got my wallet. It's kind of like a Bay Bridge. I don't know what this thing. It's off of Gandy. It's like a little beach.
It's not. It's just kind of like one, like in between St. Pete and Tampa. It's nothing like. I wouldn't say it's our.
It's like a drive-on beach
yeah,
type of
this
thing.
is not a. This is not even what I would really even consider a beach. It's just.
We thought it'd be interesting to go because we were talking about earlier how like the thing is starting to open. You know, most of the United States are starting to open.
We just heard about a mall opening.
Yeah, a mall just opened. Some restaurants, especially in St. Pete. But Caitlin said this entire area was completely packed. Right now it's pretty scarce, but they had cops everywhere. There's little signs. I don't even know what that sign says.
Don't live together, stay 6 feet apart. Do not congregate in groups. No groups of more than 10 people.
Oh, this is kind of, and I guess the cops are here to make sure that happens. But apparently it was like completely full. That's probably why the cops are here now. Still to this day, I still think the happening where it's in the plants. Hooters is open. So many restaurants are now saying now open. Like I saw Applebee's, a bunch of local restaurants.
I get people are here to get out. I get it.
We have to. Burger King, there we go. Burger King's open.
No, but I get it too because it's like so many people, it's their jobs and like they're doing anything they can to make money, and I get it. Like I get it, but I also would just be so.
I think they only allow a certain amount of people. I think that's the game plan. Got the bar going. Ellie made a good point. I didn't realize tomorrow is Cinco. Oh, actually, watching this video. Cinco de Mayo, which in America means
get drunk.
Nobody else's religion or thoughts or heritage matters except getting drunk.
Even though places are open, you would still think that people will practice social distancing
No, they're like
and
right up there.
not wear masks.
But who wants to bet that after May 6th, we see a nice little hopefully we don't. Little jump and spike. Because this is crazy. Look at this.
Like, I just don't think that they didn't really.
As much as we might say that like this is kind of crazy, but it's actually kind of nice to see people getting back to life. Some skateboarders over there. A lot of people jogging.
I think people are still apprehensive. Like, I think people are still like keeping their distance. You know what I mean? Being
Guys
respectful
selling,
of each other's space.
Italian ice over there. Yeah, everyone's getting back to exercising. I think that's really nice.
Like a sense of relief because you can kind of return to normal. Like everybody's like, wow, life is back in action, you know. But it like does provide a little bit of comfort.
Beach is open.
Men,
Yet
the bodybuilders building
the gym
their
is
bods.
still closed.
Look at them, but that doesn't keep them from building their bods. Look at their bods and their quads and their calves.
You driving the car again? Don't honk the horn again. Last time you honked the horn, you scared somebody. If you honk that horn at those people, I will laugh so hard. Yeah, you gotta push hard. You gotta go like this. Want to show you? Watch. Do you want to see it? Watch. Ready? Oh. Can't tell. Is she enjoying it? You gotta sit down, baby. You can't just do that. Are you driving? Are you driving dirty? Fast and Furious, baby style. Don't lick the horn. No. You're doing it all wrong, dude. You gotta go. What is it? 10 and 2. But then they said, what is it? 11 and 1. I think they switched it. So 11 and 1. Or if you want to be cool, you go 1 and 7. You go like this. You just do 1. You go like that. That's what you gotta do. See? Say, get out of my way. I gotta do something babyish. What do babies have to do? I gotta get my bottle. What'd you turn on now? Oh, you wanna turn them off? Are they scary? Making a jump? Kinda cool though, right? Yeah? Do you know how you turn that on? Okay, let's turn them off. There we go. They're off. No, wait, shoot. How'd you turn them on? They're usually automatic. Oh, don't get scared. How do I turn them off, bro? Wait, they're not turning off. Anything else? Remy, who's that girl? Oh, you turned it back on. You're not 16 yet. And that's not happening for a very, very long time. Apparently the brights are on. You turn the turn signal off. That's a positive. And what are you gonna do? There's the turn signal. It's so fun. Oh, you're on my bladder and I'm gonna pee myself. Hey, people are gonna think I'm crazy in here. Got the crazy hair going on. You don't care.
We are back from checking out the beach and then kind of like driving around just to see what the heck was going on. Honestly, I don't think I've seen it as busy recently as it was today. I don't know if there were orders came out today that like life can kind of quote unquote return to normal as much as possible. But there was like a lot of businesses that weren't open. There was quite a few that were. There was a lot of restaurants open. I was kind of expecting restaurants, but I'm still surprised to see so many people at restaurants. But it is a good feeling to know that life can start returning to normal, because I think we're all kind of getting to that point where we're losing our minds a little bit, but we're also we were also scared, you know. We didn't really know when this was going to be over or if it would ever be over. And I think that this is just a small step, hopefully in the right direction. If anything, maybe this is a test to see if the coronavirus has like slowed down. I think the way that we can end this day is knowing that, one, maybe things are starting to get back to normal, which can make us all find a little sense of relief. Oh my goodness! Remy's over it. I can tell you, she's over it. She doesn't want to do it anymore. She said, listen, I love this house. And I love hanging out with my parents, but I gotta go hang out with my friends. I gotta go start doing some fun stuff. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. She said she's over it. Because even though they're trying to give us that hope of things getting better, and I think things are getting better, I think it's still important for us to, you know, stay distant and wear masks, and if you're sick, stay inside, because we want this to continue to move in a positive direction. We don't want to take 50 steps backwards. So make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. Hit the like button. Make sure that you leave a comment down below. And don't forget that there's going to be the year 11 montage video that's going to be going up on Wednesday at noon. And we're going to do a premiere. So we want to make sure we can chat with all you guys. And we can talk about all of our favorite moments that are in that montage. But we've been really liking doing these premieres every once in a while. So if you guys like them, let us know. If you don't like them, let us know. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Say bye-bye. Adios, amigos. I'll see you later. All right, I gotta go put her down. Bye, guys.